Welcome, Virgos. This is the Taurus season. Please remember, Virgos, that you are the frequency of um, 8, 9, and 10. And this season of the Taurus season is your sister season. So this is good because it's a hurt season. It's a grounded season for you, Virgos. So try and get everything. You have the energy of guilt, Virgos. I release my belief that no longer access in my soul growth. So a lot of you Virgos that really need to release your guilt of what was transpiring. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. And that is so true, Virgo. So be aware, use this energy and this frequency. Let's see what's coming out. Heartbreaks is coming out for you, Virgos. Heartbreaks for an Aries person, whoever this Aries person is. There is some sort of a relationship. Maybe it is your children. This is coming out for people who have kids. If you have a kids, that is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion. Heartbreaks. So I say the new offer of love. I see you Virgos, someone has broken your heart and you're all in search of new love. I see some sort of a new love offer is coming up. Balance. A lot of you Virgos are trying to resolve a situation for a child. I see problematic situation with you Virgos and a fire sign child. Whoever, it can be a fire sign child, can be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, but it can also be a Taurus. I see heartbreaks for this child, whoever this child is. A lot of outbreaks, okay? You Virgos are going through divorce. You're not going to be winning a legal action. If your children are divorcing also, I see that if your child is a Pisces, this person is offering someone else's love and they're turning their backs to a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person, okay? Then we see the energy of a Libran person. I see some sort of a legal issue. They're recognizing what a Libran has done. Whoever this Libran person is, they recognize that this Libran person could have had an affair with a Gemini and gave a Gemini or tried to give a Gemini some sort of a new start. So this situation is that they're going to be recognizing what was going on. This was what I was saying, that you Virgo women that is mother, that is having issues with a Leo child or a Virgo, okay, or a Leo child or a Taurus. They now recognize what a Taurus man and his wife has done. They're recognizing a problem. Virgos, you and your wife could be in some sort of a legal issue because of your kids, okay? That is also coming up. And they're going to be recognizing the secrecy of a Taurus man and his wife, the secrecy of you Virgo man and your wife, okay? So the secrecy of a couple is coming out, okay? This couple could be a couple who is in business. This couple is... it can be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but there are serious legal issues. And whatever is going on here and transpiring, art breaks. A lot of you Virgos are heartbroken. You're very heartbroken. And a lot of you Virgos that is going through a lot of you Virgos that is going through divorce issue. I see it is affecting your children. A lot of you Virgos, your children could be having relationship problems and divorce issue. Because if you look at the diamond shape, this is the energy of the diamond shape. I see a lot of you Virgos, married Virgos, your secrets are going to be coming out. Married Virgos secrets are going to be coming out. And here we are looking at Virgos who have kids that is a Leo. If you have a kid that is a Leo and this kid was in a relationship with a Pisces, I see that this Pisces is offering their love somewhere else. So be aware of it. If you Virgos are in a divorce with a Pisces, there is a divorce issue. You Virgo women who are in some sort of a divorce situation with a Pisces, they're going to be finding out that the Pisces is sharing their love somewhere else. Okay. So whatever is going on here, there is a legal action. Okay. And a Pisces could be connected with this legal action, or this energy of the Knight of Cups is like your lover or your lover. They're going to be recognizing that your lover has been offering love somewhere else. Okay. So Virgo, you could be divorcing. Um, you could be divorcing and in some sort of a legal issue, and you're going to be trying to use a situation, and it's as if the judge or the thinker is going to be saying no, 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 it has nothing to do with you. So you Virgos might be saying, yeah, but he had someone else. Yes, lady. Or yes, man. The judge, and it's like the judge or the legal people are going to be recognizing, yes, people walk away from people if they're being mistreated, mishandling. They're going to be recognizing that this person had left you because you treat them dishonestly. Okay. They're going to be going back and looking at text messages, gaining information over you Virgos and your marriage and your relationship, and recognizing that this marriage or this relationship was based on secrecy. So married women, married Virgo women and men, legal actions, because there's going to be huge legal actions, because whatever is going on, they're going to be recognizing that a Taurus man, whoever this Taurus man is in some sort of a huge legal action, because this Taurus man, a Libran man, could have helped a Taurus man to give his lover, that is a Gemini, some sort of a new start. And they're going to be recognizing that these people had an affair and try to use someone else's information and data to give a Gemini some sort of a new start. So a Libran is now going to be giving up this Gemini, because this Libran is going to be recognizing that this Taurus man had used him, or this Taurus man and a Libran man mastermind a plan, and mastermind the plan to give their selves or their lovers or someone that they were seeing outside of a marriage or a relationship some sort of a free pass. They're going to be recognizing that a Gemini is the lover of a Libran man, whether this is someone who works in government or has something to do with, or is a lawyer. So whatever is going on, it's a situation where you Virgos could have been creating some sort of an illusion, and they're going to be recognizing, if you're a Virgo woman, they're going to be recognizing that you Virgo women has been flirting and all over the place. They're going to be recognizing something about you married Virgo women. And they're going to be recognizing also that the reason that your husband has moved on, looking for love somewhere else, is because you have ill-treated this person for a very long time. Okay, so you had some sort of a controlling hold on your husband, because they're going to be recognizing that you Virgo women has been masterminded a plan for a very long time, because you connected with this person. And especially if you are a Virgo woman that connected with someone who has a business, or someone who has a high position, paid well, they're going to be recognizing that you had no love, because when we look at the situation with this relationship of this marriage, it can be a Taurus man, it can be an Aquarian man. If you Virgo women was married to an Aquarian or a Taurus person, they're going to be recognizing that this marriage was a business marriage. It has nothing to do with love. If even the children are connected in the situation, it has nothing to do with love. There is no love between you two. And they're now going to be recognizing that love, this man or your partner or whatever, is out the relationship, because they're looking for true love and real love, because they're now going to be understanding that whatever is going on this situation is as if placing the blame on another person. But the situation was not big. It was like it was a business. It's a business. It's a business marriage. Okay, because a lot of people do business marriage, and I realize that people don't take marriage serious, and people will do anything for money. And a lot of people do business marriage, but I would advise people, it creates a lot of karma. Okay, people will do a lot of things for money, and I recognize because people don't take marriage seriously. They don't take marriage seriously. They don't take serious situation seriously. And if you are a person that is going to be going in a relationship with someone because they are financially stable, you are going to be recognizing that at the end of the day, the universe is going to make this correction. Okay, because a lot of people reconnect and create karma and create karma, and it's all about the money. And this formalizes a whole lot of issues. There is a legal issue between a Leo and a Cancer, because they're going to be recognizing something about a Leo. Outbreaks for a Leo. Outbreaks for a Leo. If you're in a relationship with a Leo and a Leo of a Gemini person, or whether this person is a lover or a child or whatever, this Gemini person is going to be offering their love to someone else in order to get something. They're turning their back on this Leo or this Taurus. So if your child is a Leo or a Taurus, heartbreaks for this Leo or this Taurus, because this Leo or this Taurus child is going to be finding out that their partner is offering love somewhere else. So this Leo and this Taurus child is in some sort of a legal issue, divorce, or that sort of a situation. A lot of you Virgos, because of the secrecy surrounding you and your ex or you and your husband, there is legal issue that is transpiring, and because of the issues that is going on, and this is affecting people who are divorcing or in separation with Taurus and Aquarian businessmen. If your husband is a businessman or it has an high professional job, and you are married to this person that is going through some divorce, this divorce is basically going through a whole lot of problems, because they're recognizing that your marriage was not based on love. It was based on a business deal. So they're going to be recognizing this. So a Taurus man was open for some sort of a new start. So it could be you Virgo men. You Virgo men could have been open for some sort of a new start. They're going to be recognizing that you Virgo men and a Libran man had formulated some sort of a plan. They're going to be recognizing that you Virgo men and a Libran man had falsified and created some sort of a plan for your outside lover or a side piece chick, because they're recognizing that you use a lawyer or someone in government to access some sort of a documentation and gave it to your lover that is a Gemini. And they're going to be recognizing that this Libran man and you Virgo men were having an affair, and they're going to be recognizing how a Gemini could have gotten so much information and document is because you Libran, a Libran man, or your husband use a lawyer to give his lover, the Gemini, some sort of a new start. But it's not going to be working out, because if you recognize is that whatever they were trying to create or whatever they were trying to do, it's not going to be working out, because they're going to be now recognizing that the Gemini was the lover of your husband. Okay, if your husband is a Taurus, or you Virgos who have an affair with a Gemini, they recognize that this Libran man, a corrupt person, this person is not working on the positive frequency of their career. So it could be someone in government, it could be someone who is a notary, it could be someone who is a lawyer, but this person, if you notice, no luck with a legal situation. for you Virgos, especially Virgos that is going through divorce and separation and was hoping to gain a lot of money. There is no luck. Okay. The Virgos who are going to be having abundance and a whole lot of abundance in your world is the Virgos that is looking for a new start. If you Virgos are going to be applying for a house or to buy a property or to gain a new house, and an offer is going to be coming in for you. Okay. So the rest of you Virgos who are not dealing with divorce issues, I see abundance is going to be coming in. And a lot of you Virgos, you have a lot of guilt because you recognize that, and especially Virgo women who are divorcing, you recognize that your motive in the beginning for your husband that is a Taurus or an Aquarian was not based on honesty and honesty. You created some sort of a business plan for yourself and hold this person at ransom, collecting from this person, and they now recognize that the whole marriage was based on a business deal. It was no marriage at all. It was as if you spread out, you clear out, you chairs, you bring in, you spread the world and let everyone know and think as if a relationship, a marriage was based on honesty, and everybody is now finding out the secrecy that the relationship was just a secret deal, a secret business deal that was created. Okay. They're not going to be recognizing what a Taurus, a young Taurus or a young Leo. If your child is a young Taurus or a young Leo, their partner is this child's partner is turning their backs on them and is in search of new love. Okay, so this is a situation for people who have kids. If you have kids and you have a Taurus or a Leo person, heartbreaks for the Taurus or Leo person because their partner is offering someone else new love somewhere else. Okay, so a lot of you have to be supporting your kids in this situation. A Libran man is hoping for some sort of a recovery from a situation that you Virgos have brought them in. I see this lawyer. A lot of you who are dealing with lawyers, I see this lawyers, whatever the issue is in this transition, a lawyer is now recognizing that a marriage was not based on a marriage had a lot of secrecy. There was a lot of secrecy in a marriage. And I see that your lawyer is not going to be winning this legal issue, Virgos, because whether you're a Virgo man or a Virgo woman, or whether you are a Virgo woman that is divorcing a Taurus man or a Aquarian man, you're not going to be having a win with this divorce because they're going to be recognizing that you women had a lot of secrets. Okay, so if you are a Virgo woman that is divorcing an Aquarian man or a Taurus man, or you Taurus or a Taurus man, an Aquarian man, they're going to be recognizing that the marriage was not based on honesty. There was a lot of secrecy surrounding a marriage that is now coming out and people are recognizing. So I see heartbreaks for a lot of you divorced women or women that is about to divorce, because you're going to be recognizing that they're going to be recognizing that your own the main show of this was to get a lot of money, and they're going to shut it down. Gotta go. Please follow us to the other side to see what is coming out. Namaste.